Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's one from Boots. It's the Boots Beauty Egg, Luxury Beauty Egg. So this is the box that it comes in, quite a big box. It's got a sleeve on like that to make it an egg. I suppose if they don't sell them all for Easter, they can just do it without the sleeve, can't they, and just call it a luxury beauty box. Anyway, this costs £52. It was released in March 2025. It's worth £233.45 according to Boots. It contains 14 products, 5 of which are full sizes. So I shall start straight away so we can get through them all. I'll show you the first two together because it's a shampoo and conditioner from the brand Full. So this is the all-rounder. Both of these are 75 mils. Now, if you were to buy 250 mils, that would be £27 on the brand's website. So these are probably worth at least £8 each. So the description for these is pretty much the same for both of them. They're 4-in-1 products that address common hair challenges, keeping it hydrated, silky smooth, frizz-free and protected against breakage. They say the sun-drenched fragrance evokes the glamour of a Mediterranean getaway, a blend of cedarwood, sandalwood and warm vanilla complemented with a hint of sea salt. So I have used both of these today. I've actually used 3 products today, these 2 and 1 from the OK Beauty subscription box, which I have filmed before this. I think I might put this one out first, though I'm not sure which way around I'm going to do it. So the shampoo is a lovely thick one. I love thick gel shampoos like this, and it did a great job. I managed to get a lather on my first shampoo, which can be unusual with some of them, and the second one was even better, as expected. The fragrance is beautiful. It's very gentle. Do you know why I'm showing it? You have a sniff. It's very gentle, slightly hairdresser. Do you know what? Actually, that's what it reminded me. That's just hit my memory bank there. While I was doing the shampoo, I had an image of my mom with her hair under one of those big dryers in the hairdressers. It had that kind of smell from a 70s or 80s hair shop, which was actually really nice. This conditioner smelled slightly differently, I thought. That's what it looks like. It's a nice, so quite a lightweight one. Yeah, that smells different, but it is beautiful. It's very fresh, very clean smelling and nice to use on your hair. And it did a great job. Often when I try new conditioners that I haven't tried before, I end up putting a little bit of one that I know and love on afterwards, but I didn't need to with this one. They did a great job. I'm very, very pleased with them because I do struggle with finding alternative shampoos and conditioners. Okay, the next product is by Philip Kingsley, and this is the Bond Builder Split End Remedy, 50 mils. This is a full size and £29 on the brand's website. And they say this helps to protect and strengthen existing bonds and repair broken ones while instantly sealing split ends for stronger, visibly healthier hair. It contains hydrolyzed oat protein to soften your hair's texture and moisture retention. Aid moisture retention. Do you know what? I've already put the text up to big size. I'm going to have to put it up to giant size soon. Aid moisture retention and hydrate your hair, as well as a unique blend of waxes to smooth and moisturize your cuticles, helping achieve a reflective shine. So you use a pea-sized amount, spreading it in sections through mid-lengths and ends of towel-dried hair. Apply more to thicker or more damaged hair. For best results, blow dry into desired style, but it can be left to air dry as well. And it says reapply at least every 3rd wash and use after and in between elasticizer treatments to maximize the results. Now, I haven't used this mainly because I'm going to give this one away. So it's so lovely and beautiful, and I know I won't remember to use this one I've had it before. I think it is lovely, and if you use elasticizer, it's a fab product to go hand in hand. I just don't ever get round to using the elasticizer treatment, so I will be giving that to someone else, but I think a lot of you out there will be thinking, wow, that is pretty good and a good one to have. I'm going to pause just for 1 second while I just refresh myself. I'll be back soon. Right, the next product is by Grown Alchemist, and it's the Hydra Restore Day Cream, 12 mils. 65 mils is £35 on the brand's website, so this could be worth around £6.50. And the brand says, having a kind to skin formula of soothing aloe, vitamin E, glycerin, camellia and rosehip oil, this works wonders for quenching thirsty skin and leaving it smooth, soft and plump. Non-greasy, fast-absorbing and with a luxurious cream texture, it also promises to leave no residual oil or unwanted shine, and instead reveals a fresh and radiant glow, whilst also paving the way for seamless makeup application. Apply with smooth upward and outward motions, working from the centre of the face, neck and décolletage. Gently press in to enhance absorption and hydration, suitable for all skin types. So I have got this on today. Now, there are 2 products in this box that are sort of moisturisers going under makeup, and I've used them both. This one I have used on this side, and it was actually very interesting to try them both at the same time because they did react differently in their sort of drying effect. This one I have had before and is beautiful. It's quite a lightweight one, feels very silky smooth. There's a smell to it. I can't really describe what that smell is, you know. It's almost minty or something like that, very fresh smelling. And whereas you think it's not going to soak in that quickly, it really did. And it left my skin on this side of my face feeling ever so soft and ready for makeup. It was lovely. So I'm happy with that. I love Grown Alchemist anyway. I've had products before. I don't think I've had any that I don't like. So happy to get this. It'd be lovely to get a bigger size, but you know, I'm happy enough with this one. The next product, now this one I wanted to try. This is by Estee Lauder. It's the Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream, 15 mils. So 30 mils is £58. So even the 15 mils, in terms of product value, it will be around £29. This tackles multiple signs of aging, such as lifting, loss of firmness and tone, lines and wrinkles, dullness, loss of radiance, dryness and hydration. Key ingredients are exclusive hibiscus morning bloom extract, exclusive moringa extract, cactus, that is how you say it. I just said it in a strange way, stem cell extract and hyaluronic acid. So I have used this on this side of the face. It's again another beautiful one to use. Now, excuse me if there's fingerprints on the lid. There probably are, actually. I can't see which way round it is, but as you can see, the packaging is fabulous. And that's what the cream looks like. It's gorgeous, and it's got a nice smell to it too. So let me put that on my arm somewhere, just so you can see. It's just one of those, reminds me of a sort of creamy pudding, a creamy rice pudding or something like that. It's very lovely, and I can just feel it going all silky. Feels great when you're putting it on. Yeah, it's only a slight smell to it, but it is a nice one. So yes, I used it on this side of the face. It took a little bit longer to soak in than the Grown Alchemist one, which I was expecting it to be the other way around, strangely enough, but it did soak in eventually, and both of them have done a great job. So I'm really happy to get both of those, because they will last me a while now as great under makeup bases. And the next thing you get as well, now this is a shame it's not bigger because it's really good. This is by Supergoop Unseen. Sorry, I laugh at that because I think that's a funny name, don't you, Supergoop? Unseen Sunscreen SPF. This is 10 mils, so it looks like you can get 20 mils of this for around 15 to 18 pounds, which probably means this is worth around 8 or 9 pounds. So the original 100% invisible, weightless, scentless sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF protection, skincare benefits and a natural finish. It has a colourless, scentless formula that acts as a makeup primer, leaving a soft velvety finish while proving up to 40 minutes of water and sweat resistance. And you use it after completing the rest of your skincare routine. Apply it generously and evenly across your face and neck. Allow 30 seconds for the product to absorb before applying makeup. I actually found with this one it was a lot better to press it in. So there isn't a great deal of it here. And I just want to double check actually what the SPF is. Is that 30? I think that's 30. I'll hold it up to the camera so hopefully you can see it somewhere around there. I thought I'd had this before. I could have sworn I've had this before. But I don't think I have, because I don't remember it being so good. It is a beautiful primer to use. So maybe I've had a different product from Supergoop I could have done. This one is fabulous. So it is a gel and it does that lovely thing where you put it on and immediately your skin feels like it's just silk, made of silk. It's beautiful. I love that sort of product as a primer, but I did end up pressing it in a little bit as well. And yes, fabulous base for makeup. With all three of those products, I think it's done a lovely, lovely job. And I didn't need another primer. I did use a little bit of red Colour Correct because I needed it. But yes, happy with all of those three. Really, really pleased. I've got some things coming up soon that I need to have nice makeup on for, and I'm glad to have some great products to put underneath. Now, the next one is, I don't know, I'm still not entirely sure about this, because this is one of the reasons that drew me to the box, because it's a Sol de Janeiro product. This is the Bon Dia Bright Clarifying AHA BHA Body Wash, 90 mils. So it looks like you can get this size for about £10 from various online suppliers. And the brand says this gently exfoliates to help break down pore clogging oils and smooth skin texture. It helps avoid skin congestion, ingrown hairs and bumps, including strawberry skin. And it's lightly scented with Cheirosa 40 Bon Dia Bright Body Cream Signature Warm Floral Fragrance, which has top notes of black amber plum, creme de cassis, mid notes of jasmine blooms, Brazilian orchid, and base notes of vanilla woods and warm musk. So I was very excited to try this. I actually do love the cream in this range. It's got a lovely, lovely smell. But there was a bit of a funny after smell with this. And I don't know whether it's just me. Also, it was quite a runny liquid. Now, I've had the Bum Bum version of the shower gel, or whatever it's called, shower cream gel, before, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I would recommend that wholeheartedly. It's gorgeous. This one was a little bit more runnier, so I'm going to try and be a bit careful, but to show you, it's just a little bit more liquidier, and that's what it looks like there. You probably can't see that. Let me have a sniff now. Yeah, there's something. It still smells the same as the cream, but there's an underlying something that I wasn't quite sure about. However, once I'd rinsed it off, you just get the nice smell, the cream smell. Yeah. Oh no, there's still something there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just something popping through to my nose buds today. I don't know, but I'm happy to have it. I love having shower gel type products, and this one's great, and I love the AHA benefits to it as well. Certainly getting my legs ready for the summer is something that I'm working on at the moment. Okay, the next product. Now this one I have forgotten to bring in. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, I think I pressed play and then stop immediately. So that might have been a strange look in the video. Now, the next product is actually something that I didn't think I would particularly be that bothered about. But it turns out that I do like this one a lot. So this is the First Aid Beauty After Shower Nourishing Body Oil. It's 177 ml, so this is one of the full-size products, and it looks like this has an RRP of £32. A fast-absorbing, lightweight but luxurious body oil that hydrates skin and locks in moisture post-shower, leaving it feeling silky smooth and soft. It contains skin-loving lipids and 7 botanical oils, doesn't clog pores. It's formulated with scent. Now, they've written this nicely, scents, as in fragrance, activity, but no artificial fragrance. The oil imparts a crisp tangerine aroma. So you apply it all over the body as preferred and massage in circular motions. Now, the reason I like this, of course, me being me, this just pulls off, is that it smells of orange. It's beautiful. Now, it is quite a liquidy, oily thing. So I'm just going to, and it does leave that kind of slight oil residue afterwards. So just a word of warning if you don't like that feeling. It blends in eventually, but it takes a little while for that to happen. This smells gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't even know what it smells of real orange. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful smell. I love that. I would happily use this every day. So that's strange. I thought I was going to love this the most. Turns out I love this the most. Okay, the next product is by Laneige, and it's the mini lip sleeping mask in the shade and scent berry. So this is 8 grams. It looks like 20 grams has an RRP of £21, which means this is worth around £8.40. The brand says berry extracts rich in vitamin C and antioxidants act on dry, rough lips, making them smooth and supple. Dense beta-glucan-based moisturizing layer composed of hydro iron mineral water, evening primrose root extract and Hunza apricot extract provides deep hydration that lasts for up to 8 hours. So before you go to bed at night, apply an adequate amount on your lips. The next morning, gently wipe the lips clean with a tissue or cotton pad. So I have had this before. It's lovely. Now, I think it's Laneige that do the chocolate one as well, which I don't like as much as this. This is beautiful, and it does do a good job. I'll show you what it looks like. So it's quite a thick looking one, and I did use it last night. And it's good. It does do that thing where it kind of stays on all night, so you can feel it again the next morning. Just show you there. If you can see sort of look of it that you get on your lips. I don't know why I did that, but you know, you can kind of see it's sort of a nice feel to it. And it smells lovely, it tastes lovely, but you don't tend to lick that one off like I normally do with things that taste lovely. I tend to leave that one on because it is night time. And it's the same with when you're using hand cream that I mentioned in my OK video that I just did. There was a hand cream. I think it's better to use these things at night. This won't come off because of me rabbiting all day. And the hand cream doesn't come off because you're not washing your hands every 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to pause for just 1 second. Actually, no, I'm not. And I'll tell you why. Because my lips feel dry. And the next product, and I swear I did not do this on purpose, but the next product is Dr. Jart Plus Ceramidin Lip Balm, 7 ml. This again is a full size. It's £15 on the brand's website. They say this intensely moisturising jelly-like balm. Oh, I'm talking too fast now. Slow down a bit. Comes infused with ceramide NP for your softest, most comfortable, healthiest lips yet. Wear alone for easy breezy hydration, or with your usual lip combo for a glossy finish. So I really need this at the moment. So I am going to show you what it looks like. Then I'll pause and pop it on and come back. Now, I could swear I've had this recently. I know I have. I have had this recently. I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find mention of it on the laptop. So I must have saved it somewhere strange, because I'm sure I've had it. Absolutely 100% sure. And let's see, I haven't looked at it until now. Yeah, I'm positive I've had this before. Otherwise, it's a massive deja vu. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it's not coming out. Oh, it is. There it is. Oh, I don't know now. Now I've seen it, I'm not so sure. It feels really nice and soft. So I'm going to pause, pop that on my lips, and then see how I get on the rest of the video. Back in a sec. That actually feels really nice. So we will see now how I get on the rest of the video, if it keeps my lips hydrated while I'm yapping on. Yeah, I think I have had it before. Now, it's a bit strange to get two lip things, isn't it? So you've got this one and this one, but I guess this one's a nighttime one, and this one's going to be good for the daytime. It's whether you think that's maybe a little bit boring in the kind of product that you're getting. Okay, the next one is by Spectrum. It's all about the brush, an A05 all-in-one cheek brush. So again, this is a full size and £8.99 on the brand's website. They say, designed with soft angled black bristles, this brush effortlessly hugs the contours of your face, making it ideal for blending blush, bronzer and highlighter with precision. The sleek cream handle with gold detailing adds a touch of elegance to your routine, while the expertly crafted bristles ensure a smooth, even application every time. Use sweeping motions for a natural flush, or build colour in layers for a more defined contoured look. So I haven't used this one. I want to show you all nice and lovely, but I did get a very similar one in a pack of 3. I think it was that one. Just trying to remember now. One of the next boxes I did recently had a very similar brush from Spectrum, and I did use that today on this side of my face with another product that's in this box, just to see how it went, and they went beautifully together. So I do recommend maybe using this with that product I'm going to show you. But this is what it looks like. So it is good. I love Spectrum brushes. They're always a pleasure to own. So yes, very happy with this. The next product is and this is the one, it's by Bare Minerals. It's the Gen Nude Bronzer in the shade Kiss of Rose. It's a full size, £27 on the brand's website. An innovative clean brush and bronzer hybrid that combines the rosiness of a blush with the sun-kissed glow of a bronzer in just one step. It smooths and minimises the look of imperfections, features a silky texture that blends seamlessly and builds colour effortlessly, and it leaves a luminous finish that mimics your skin's natural radiance after a day in the sun. So I've had a similar product before from Bare Minerals, but in a different shade. I think it was a Kiss of Mauve or something like that. But I haven't had this one before, and this is lovely. Now, I have to say, this one is definitely one for the summer months for me. It is quite deep, and it looks like you have got a little caught the sun on your cheek, as you can probably tell from this cheek, because that's where it is. So that's what it looks like. It's gorgeous. It is very sort of bronzy looking. And when I did put it on, first of all, so I did use a similar brush to this, and I was a bit daring, actually, much more daring than I normally am, but I was a little bit surprised. So I thought, oh, I hope that blends in. Luckily, it blended in really, really well with a slightly different brush. I used one this is quite soft. I used one which was not quite as soft as that, and it blended in really nicely. I think it's done a great job. And I think for the summer months, when you do want that hit, the proper bronzer, you know, with the sun glow look, it's going to do a great job. So the next product in here is by Urban Decay, a good favourite of mine. It's the All Nighter Setting Spray. This is 15 mils. Now it looks like 30 mils has an RRP of £16.50, so this will be worth around £8 or £9. The brand says with patented temperature control technology, this waterproof setting spray actually lowers the temperature of your makeup to lock it in place. This spray sets makeup evenly and precisely with a microfine mist. This is truly the best makeup setting spray, and the results speak for themselves with smoother looking skin and more vibrant makeup. After makeup application, you shake the bottle well, hold the setting spray 8 to 10 inches away and mist your face 2 to 4 times, and they say in an X and T formation. Doesn't work for me. I kind of just go like that, zigzag. But this is something that I've had many times before, and it is my favourite setting spray. It's the one, I have quite a few setting sprays, but this is the one that I will use if I am going somewhere for a good few hours or somewhere important. This is the one that I'll go for, so I'm glad to get another one. I've only ever had these kind of small versions, but they do last quite a while. So this is what it looks like. I think the first time I ever used it, it did feel a little bit like you're putting hairspray on or something. You know, it does, you can feel something happening, but it is a lovely way to preserve your makeup through the day. And I think the products that I've had in here have done a great job in that. Both of the moisturizers, the Super Goop one and a primer, using as a primer, and this have done a great job. So very pleased with those. Now, I think this is the final thing in here. It is a wonderful Floral Street perfume. This one is Wonderland Peony. It's a 10 ml and it's got an RRP of £29. The brand says a light, fruity floral perfume, sophisticated, not soft, captivating, not cute. We don't like to play favourites, but we have a thing for peonies, and this sweet floral perfume is stuffed full of them. Smells like armfuls of peonies, pink berries and violets. A shot of cedarwood lends a woody balsamic warmth, while vetiver injects the tiniest hint of hazelnut. Other ingredients include blackcurrant, pink pepper, Sicilian lemon, pink guava, raspberry flower, vanilla bean and pink candy floss. Sorry if I repeated any of them there. I kind of did that late last night. So this is fab. I love Floral Street perfumes. As you can probably see, I've got a lot of them. And this one I've taken actually from behind. So I probably will keep this because I do like this one. I might give it away. I can't remember whether I've got another one in reserve. So I will double check that. But this is lovely. I've got it on now. I can still smell it. It's quite a sweet one. I think the candy floss you can actually pick up on, but also I think there's like that black curranty fruitiness to it too. I'm just looking to see what the ingredients are because there's so many. But yeah, at this point it's kind of black currant. It's fruity more than anything, fruity sweet. When you first spray it on, yeah, that's quite an intense. Again, I get the black currant on that massively. Or there's something else, you know. What was that? Something came through then that was very familiar from childhood days, which was really nice, which I've not picked up before. But yes, it's a lovely perfume. Now, for me, this box is really good. It's got some lovely things in that I like. Some of my favourite things, Urban Decay. Okay, it's a small one, but you know, it will last longer than you think it's going to. And the Floral Street, fabulous, fabulous things. There's also the two moisturizing products, which we have, the Estee Lauder one, the my brain's going suddenly. Grown Alchemist, don't know why that went, and of course the lovely Super Goop, which acted as a fabulous primer to go with those two products. We also had the hair ones, shampoo, conditioner, the Philip Kingsley treatment one, which I will give to someone else. It's such a great product. And then we had, for the shower and afterwards, we had the Sol de Janeiro and the First Aid, which I actually like this one the most. Such a gorgeous orange smell. This is still lovely. I'm not saying it's not, by the way. I think it is lovely. It's just there's a little background smell to me that I don't quite get what it is. Then we have the two lip products again. We have the Dr. Jart one and we have the Laneige one. Similar, but maybe different. Night, day, not sure. Then, of course, we had the beautiful brush and this to partner up with it. So I think that's covered everything there. Many apologies if I've missed something out. I often do. There's just such a lot there. I like it. £52. I was slightly unsure of the price because it is quite a lot, but for me, that's worth it. And it's the sort of product you can either buy yourself as a, sorry, this has lasted, by the way. I was just doing that because I've just felt something was a bit dry there. But generally speaking, that's lasted well, much better than my other things. So I might keep it in here. So I think it is worth it for me. You might have differing views. I don't know. We have to go for what we like, don't we? And for me, there's things in here that are definitely great. Lovely to find a new shampoo and conditioner as well that actually did a good job. So happy with this all in all. Sending you loads and loads of love and positive energy. I'll probably put this out today, which is Sunday. My other box, which is the OK Beauty box, which I have already filmed, may come out today or may come out tomorrow morning. Depends on how quickly I can look at it. Take loads of care and hopefully I'll see you again here very soon, sending you a burst of lovely healing energy too. Take care. Bye.